Mabangis kumikinang ang lahat nahihibang, nagliliyab, nagniningning, parang pinagtagpong.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Welcome to the post-game press conference. We are here with the winning coach, Coach Bonnie Tan, and best player of the game, Joshua Monzon. Congratulations, gentlemen. Coach Bonnie, I'll start with you. Coach, impressive come from behind win. Converge led by as many as 18 points hanggang sa nahabol nyo in the fourth at nag-overtime pa. Can you talk about the character and composure your players showed to fuel the team's comeback?
Yeah, ano lang, the players did not give up, no. Kahit na medyo malaki na yung lamang ng Converge kanina, collective efforts, lalo na sa team defense namin, nag-step up kami sa defense. We've na-notice namin na yung Converge doesn't have a natural guard that time, so we took advantage on that backcourt pressure na.
Coach, like what you said, collective effort. Coach, Arvin, Joshua, Cade, Will, and Fran provided that much-needed spark in the fourth period and then in overtime. How gratifying is it for you as a coach to see them take ownership and then come out with an effort when you needed it the most?
Basically, we have a young team, no? We don't have the identity pa to finish the game, yung character na sinahanap natin. So, we're still, looking for the perfect endgame players namin. So, yun, kasi last time when we played the overtime, we only scored 2 points. We lost that game. So, we made sure na hindi na mangyari ulit yung last game namin. And I asked the players kung sinong gusto magpasab muna nun. And wala namang gusto bumigay. So, we let them finish the game.
Joshua, 17 points, 6 rebounds, and career high of 6 steals. Your thoughts on your game today and how you guys managed to turn things around?
I mean, it was the defense. That was the biggest thing, trying to spark us, give us some energy. We were down most of the game, and then, I just wanted to at least leave it all out there on the defensive end. And I think that showed a lot of us, me, Fran, like you said, that group, K, Arvin, we just sparked the defense. I think that's what ultimately brought us back in the game.
Yeah, Joshua, you, Arvin, and Cade provided that much-needed spark, like what you said. But what was going through your mind in the fourth quarter?
Defense. I mean, all game long, we couldn't get stops. We just had to communicate, play together, and just trust each other out there. And I think that's what helped us come back. And I can't stress the defense. That was the biggest thing for us.
We now open the floor for questions from our friends from the press.
Coach, 31 points for Arvin. Coach, can you just tell me paano niya tinatanggap yung responsibilidad being, one of the leading scorers for Northport, and kumbaga kung paano siya kumukuha ng kumpiyansa from the team?
Last conference, si Arvin, he did that, actually one game lang in start niya sa last conference, no? The rest off the bench siya. So, ngayon talagang I'm giving him the responsibility na maging leader namin to replace yung import conference natin last conference. So yun, talagang ito na yung time niya, and we're giving him all the opportunity, to step up and to be the leader of the team.
Coach, could you talk about lang yung dalawang latest additions to your team, Will Navarro and Save Lucero? Can you talk about yung advantage of having two tall and very versatile wings added to your roster?
Yung advantage, at least we have the resources na mas maraming. We have nag-add ng mga talents, no, sa position, on that position. So medyo buntis din, and yung hardest part ng coaches right now is how to give them yung right combination ng mga players na ginagamit. At the same time, yung rotation namin, yung makontrol namin yung playing minutes sila sa loob ng court. Kasi we don't want to happen yung lalang yung first game namin we gave them like close to 40 minutes, including the overtime, no, yung playing minutes. And medyo nakita namin na medyo nasunog yata sila na sa overtime ng first game namin. So yun ang ginawa namin. We made sure yung mga coaches namin na yung rotation namin maayos hanggang matapos meron silang mabibigay na laro nila.
Thank you, Coach.
Joshua, you have the career high 6 steals. Last conference, you were third in steals department. You're slowly, are you slowly building this your defensive mindset as your, it's like your calling card?
Ultimately, defense gonna win us games more than the offense. So if I can go out there provide us a spark on defense, trust each other on offense, I think the game gonna come along. I think tonight was a good example of that. Defense led the offense, and we got going in transition. So I think that's something that we can build on for sure.
Josh, you've been widely mentioning defense for Northport in tonight's game, but the other big factor for you guys winning is, how you guys share the ball, and Arvin, for one, had 11 assists in tonight's game. Can you just tell me how easier he makes the game for you guys, you especially since, you shared the ball and he got 11 assists as well?
That's what brought us back in the game. I think early in the game, the ball kind of got stagnant. I think that's kind of how we fell behind. But I think in the second half, we found a way to, share the ball, play together. I think, that's ultimately, like I said, that in the defense, for sure, that's what brought us back in the game.
Congratulations.
Well,
Northport is not victory from the jaws of defeat. It was sort of a miracle when Converge led by as much as 20 points, I think, 20 points. Do you still confident that Northport can overcome and overhaul the lead and win the game?
Sorry, in Northport.
Yeah, when Converge led by as much as 20 points, do you still confident that Northport can overcome the lead and win the game?
He was saying it's a miracle for us to come back.
Again, going to the game, we all know that we came from a game na disappointed. We're all disappointed going to yung sa last game na natalo. No? So, I just remind the boys na to stay positive. Maaga pa yung laban. So, again, I want to answer your question. They're up by 18 na recover namin. We still believe, ayun lang, it's too early to parang magsabog-sabog yung team, no? And yun lang, we don't want that to happen sa scenario ng team ngayon. This is our second game pa lang, and magkakagulo na kami because of the early lead na big lead na ginawa ng Converge.
Well, I'm really surprised. What happened to the game of Northport early in the game? Your players played disorganized game. That is the reason why Northport was trailing by as much as 20 points early in the game. What happened?
What happened? Again, based may hangover pa rin hanggang ngayon yung identity ng team. No, we don't know what's the best combination pa ng mga players namin. We have added two talented players na sa team. So yung rotation medyo nag-ano pa kami, struggle pa kami kung ano yung perfect combination ng team.
Last question. Where did you attribute the game of the victory of Northport against Converge? Saan mo ina-attribute yun? Good shooting, or good defense, or what else?
Again, going to the fourth quarter, we're down by 15. Talagang we cannot outscore yung team. So we started to play team defense nga, no? Yung backward pressure, yung defense na nagpanalo sa amin kanina, team defense.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
That ends our post-game press conference. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Pinahirapan mo ito kayo.